Now that we have sidewalks, we need to add in some objects. To show perspective, the objects are going to get smaller as they come to that vanishing point, look like they are vanishing, disappearing. We're going to start with trees on one side, then we will do buildings on the other side. We do want a cityscape, and I want you to practice both. You may not want to have your final project all a city. Maybe you'll want it to be in nature. That would be totally possible. So the first thing I'm going to do with those trees is think about the tree trunks. For the sketch, I'm going to keep them nice and straight. After I have it sketched, for the final project, I could always add more details and make it a little more angled at the bottom or something. But for today, I'm going to go ahead and have it end up here. So I'm going to go about midway, come on down. It's running parallel to my paper. Down and stop. It needs the other side. Parallel to the edge of my paper, not these lines on top that will play later. I don't want to go above or beyond this because that'll help me keep the size getting smaller and smaller at a good rate for the perspective. So I'm going to go ahead and make this one. The top of the trees, nice and organic, just kind of squiggly. That's totally fine for today. I'm going to make another tree. It's going to end in the middle down here. It's definitely smaller, right? So it shouldn't be as wide, too. I'm going to make it a little thinner. Definitely could be farther away. And another treetop. I'm going to go ahead and make one more over here. It's really far away. It's the trunk is definitely way smaller. So I'm going to come over here. Super small. And when you're doing your project, you may want to have different heights. Maybe you want a tree that's only this big. Keep in mind that you want it to somewhat stay on the angle, stay between the two lines, but it totally could be a shorter tree. Its trunk would not be this big, it would still be small. Go ahead and make your trees.